Today on the Brown Table, a refreshing change of pace from our recent bizarre gummy escapades. We have some nuclear fusion toxic waste, and a chocolate frog as seen in the Harry Potter universe. Now, toxic waste are a sour candy. I have had the regular version before, never had the nuclear fusion before. And the chocolate frog might be interesting because there is a collectible wizard card inside again, as seen in Harry Potter. So, we're going to check out the toxic waste first, and then we will take a look at the chocolate frog. This is toxic waste. It is a sour candy brand. Despite the bizarre name, it actually tastes quite good. At least the regular versions I've had taste good. You can see it looks like a nuclear waste storage drum, oil drum type deal. And this is what it looks like. I did get this at the local Five Below again, so my version of a Poundland. Something along those lines. So you can see it's hazardously sour candy. That's a tough one to say. Take a quick look at the packaging. So manufactured by Candy Dynamics. I wonder if they're a subsidiary of Boston Dynamics. Probably not though. 5 ultra sour fusions. We'll get there in a second. So choking hazards, caution. You shouldn't consume more than one piece at a time because it will irritate your mouth. 14 servings, one size, one piece per serving, and the flavors we have are raspberry lemon, orange apple, banana blueberry, grape strawberry, and pineapple passion fruit. Passion fruit's going to be interesting. Usually you don't see passion fruit in candy. I mean, it's good in candy, but I just mean it's not your typical candy flavor you would get in the States at least. I'm assuming nuclear fusion refers to the fact that each one is a blend of different candy flavors. So let's pop this open and give it a try. Now look, I'm not going to sit here and eat each of these till they're completely empty or completely gone. I'm just going to put them in my mouth till I get a good grasp of the flavor. If I can figure out how to open the thing. There we go. So the top pops off. And you can see that they are individually packaged. So let's quickly get one of each flavor. So this is banana blueberry. Curious how that's going to go. I'm not really a fan of artificial banana. Here's grape strawberry. Orange apple. I think we were just missing the pineapple one. Raspberry lemon. And we just need the pineapple passion fruit. So you do get a good amount in here. That's a banana blueberry again. An orange apple again, which we already have, yes. Banana blueberry. Orange apple. We're just looking for a pineapple one. Bear with me here. Pineapple passion fruit. There we go. All right, let's get the rest in here. And again, let's just make sure we got them all. Yep, 5, and we have 5 here. All right, so far so good. We're going to put this over here so you guys can still see them. And like I said, I'm not going to eat all of these to the point where they disappear in my mouth. I'm just going to try until I get the actual flavor, give you a review, and then that will be it. I will spit it out off camera. So we're going to start with banana blueberry. I like blueberry sour candy. Not sure how banana would work. Nothing really interesting on the packaging. Let's pop it open real quick. Very blue flavor. Blue flavor. I hope it's a blue flavor. Blue flavor, excuse me. Very blue color, no hint of banana. Let's take a sniff. Again, really just smells like a sour blueberry candy. And let's take a lick here. The first initial kick is definitely blueberry. Very intensely sour, as the toxic waste brand is known for. Really makes your mouth water. The banana actually works really well here. Usually I'm not a fan of artificial banana flavoring. Sorry, I was not prepared for how much this was going to make my mouth water. This really tastes great. I'm very surprised. Usually, artificial banana, not my thing. But the sweetness of the banana is really playing well with the blueberry flavor. The sourness is overwhelming, but that sweetness really adds a nice little relief from the intense sourness. And it's just very well balanced. All right, that's one done. Let's move on to the next. I'm going to try the orange apple next. Big fan of orange, big fan of apple flavor, not a big fan of orange flavor. Now, concerningly, this one is orange colored, so I'm assuming orange will be the primary flavor here. Let's give it a shot. Initial burst, full sour orange attack. Very intense. Just like licking an orange lollipop, except Way more sour, like an actual orange. I don't taste the apple yet. I'm going to keep looking at it. Let's see what happens. The apple is coming through now. It's not a green apple. It's what I would consider an apple flavored lollipop to taste like. Sorry, this is really messing with my mouth, so mispronunciations will occur. Overall, though, the primary taste I'm still getting is artificial orange. Not like a Fanta or Fanta, however you pronounce it. More like just a generic orange lollipop that you would get. Definitely not my favorite, this one. Let's move on. Whew, 3 more to go. Mouth is definitely feeling it. I think raspberry lemon is probably going to be the best. You can't really see the labeling on there. And focus is letting me down today. That's fine. Let's try grape. No, we'll go with pineapple passion fruit next, which again, it's having a hard time focusing there. There we go. Again, passion fruit and a candy. Pretty rare in America, so we'll see how this goes. So we tear it open. On first glance, it is pineapple colored. And let's see how it goes. Initial taste, very pineapple-y, quite delicious. Ooh, the passion fruit really comes in strong here. It is the sweet component to this to help mellow out some of that sourness. I must say, this is a lovely medley. That passion fruit, there's definitely some tartness there, but the sweetness of it is coming through. The pineapple is just chilling in the background. You know what a pineapple tastes like. Not overpowering at all. Both flavors actually work really nicely in harmony together. I'm very impressed, I have to say. So far, that is the best one. Let's move on, though. All right, grape strawberry up next. Fairly classic flavor. I mean, if you recall, nerds usually come in this flavor pairing. So let's see how it goes. Kind of halfway between a grape color and a strawberry color, I would say. Really feeling it in my mouth now. So the first flavor that presents is the grape. Very sour, as you would imagine. I mean, it's definitely hazardously sour candy. This one's a bit mellower than the others. Or my tongue is starting to die from a sour overload. Definitely grape is the first flavor that I taste. Kind of reminiscent of nerds, except way more sour. Nerds are like a 1% sour. This is like a 85% sour. I do taste the strawberry coming through now. It's probably about 20 seconds till the second flavor kicks in. And that is providing some sweet relief, although strawberry does lend itself well to sourness, and there's definitely a bit of that here. I really like this. Strawberry has now taken over. It's still very good. Sourness is still pretty even. I think that's my favorite so far, but we're going to move on. And lastly, we have raspberry lemon. Again, I don't know if you can see it. There you go. Now, I'm expecting this to just knock my head off. Raspberry lends itself well to sour. And obviously, lemon is basically the king of sour, unless you're talking about actual citric acid itself. Or whatever it is they put on candy to make it sour. I know it has a name. I forget what it's called. I think it's citric acid. All right, let's give this a shot. First impression, all raspberry, all sour. I'm trying to dig through to the lemon flavoring. It's coming in now. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm sure they're all equal levels of sour, but this one definitely tastes the most sour just because of the extra sense memory of lemons being sour. Ooh, baby, this is really sour. I like sour candy. I've said it for years. I've said it for the few months that you've seen me on this channel. My God, these are sour. It's sort of equalizing a bit now. You can definitely taste the raspberry coming back. Lemon is still over, the dominant flavor though. And I think that's enough of that. Overall, if you like sour candy, this is 100% recommended. It's probably among the most sour candy you can get. Maybe I'll review the original Toxic Waste flavors at some point in time. Could not recommend this enough. I mean, I think it was about $3 at the Five Below. All the flavors are great. Big shout out to Pineapple Passion Fruit. Really surprised me. Again, You could really actually taste passion fruit flavor. It's not something you usually get in candy, so I highly recommend that. Overall, no regrets except, eating 5 in one go. Although again, I did not eat them all. They are off screen in a bowl where I gracefully spat them out off camera just so I could keep trying stuff. All right, let's get this out of the way and let's get our chocolate frog out. So this is a chocolate frog as seen in Harry Potter. This was $4 if I recall correctly. Again, it was at my local Five Below. It does come with a collectible wizard card inside. So it's from the Wizarding World, chocolate frog, milk chocolate with crisp rice inside, so some kind of Rice Krispie-esque filling. There are new characters. We got to collect them all, and on the back we have, can't even see through the camera, Hengist of Woodcroft. Not someone I'm familiar with in the Harry Potter canon, and I was once captain of my college Quidditch team, so I know a fair bit about Harry Potter. You got the marketing on the back here. Harry Potter trademark, what's inside here. So we got chocolate, cocoa butter, usual stuff you'd expect. Nothing too crazy. Serving size 1 packet. I mean, it's chocolate. It's a Rice Krispie enclosed chocolate. So let's pop this open, make sure it doesn't hop away. And it's going. Nope. Fairly standard. I mean, fairly decent size, I should say. Is there anything I can compare it to? Not really. Here's the toxic waste barrel. The chocolate is roughly equivalent to that. Good molding on the chocolate mold. On the bottom, you can see it has the Rice Krispies popping through. And we're just going to take a bite here. So if you break it apart, there is a candy bar that does look like this, although I'm forgetting the name of it. Crunch, maybe? Not sure. I'll post a picture of that here later. Let's give this a try. It's just a typical good quality regular chocolate with Rice Krispie bits in it. No real notes there. If you like chocolate and you like Rice Krispie bits in your chocolate, you will like this. I say Rice Krispie like the cereal, but it's really just toasted rice. It could be any variety of said rice. Let's put that off to the side here. Now let's take a look at the character that we get. So this witch is famous for the first ever Atlantic broom crossing. Let's pop open our card. I wonder who it will be. So, I'm assuming this will have a lenticular effect, to make it move. And we flip it over, and we get Jocunda Sykes. Jocunda, not really sure. Probably from the extended Harry Potter universe. I do like the effect they have on here. Quite a lot of range of motion, so that's pretty cool. And, if this came out when I was younger, and I do think it existed when I was younger and much more into Harry Potter, I probably would have bought a fair few of these. But overall, I would say as a novelty, this works pretty well. Get it for a gift for a Harry Potter fan in your life. It's pretty cool that the cards actually, move the way they would in the Harry Potter world. Obviously not a full range of motion, but this is not bad as far as these lenticular effects go. As you can see, I'm moving it around, and she moves her arm quite a bit. Her binoculars or sash or whatever that is moving around. And that broom has a pretty decent range of motion too. So overall, thumbs up, give it a shot. Toxic waste, another, it's nice to have a good tasting, it's nice to have a few good tasting things to try in these videos every once in a while. So, leave a comment below. Which would you prefer? Toxic waste? Chocolate frog? Does the chocolate frog come from the toxic waste? Who knows? That's all I have for you today. Please like and subscribe. It really does help us out. And thank you for dining with us today at the Brown Table.